Life can feel overwhelming, can it? The trials you face might seem insurmountable, the pain unbearable. But let this sink into your heart. Allah, in His infinite wisdom and mercy, never burdens a soul beyond what it can bear. Every challenge you encounter is perfectly measured for you, designed to uncover a strength you didn't know you had. Allah's promise is not just comforting, it's life-changing. In Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 286, He says, Allah does not burden a soul beyond that it can bear. Your Creator knows you better than anyone else ever could. He sees your hidden strength, your untapped potential, and the endurance you're capable of. Even when it feels like the world is collapsing around you, He knows you can handle it. The Prophet Muhammad said, when Allah loves a servant, He tests him. These tests are not punishments, they are opportunities. They are signs of Allah's love, drawing you closer to Him and refining your soul like gold through fire. Trials are not random. They are deliberate acts of divine wisdom. In Surah Al-Ankabut, verse 2, Allah reminds us, do the people think that they will be left to say, we believe, and they will not be tried? Your hardships are a chance to strengthen your faith, to rely on Allah more than ever before, and to rise higher in rank in the hereafter. As Viktor Frankl, a man who endured immense suffering, once said, when we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. Through every hardship, Allah is shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Allah's promise of ease is not just once but twice repeated in Surah Hashar, verses 5-6. For indeed, with hardship will be ease. Indeed, with hardship will be ease. This repetition is a divine assurance that the light will come. It may not arrive when you expect it, but it will arrive at the perfect time. The Prophet Muhammad said, no fatigue, disease, sorrow, sadness, hurt, or distress befalls a Muslim, even if it were the prick he receives from a thorn, but that Allah expiates some of his sins for it. Every moment of pain is not wasted. It is a means of purification, a way to bring you closer to Allah's mercy and ultimate reward. So how do we find the strength to bear life's trials and emerge stronger? Here are 3 powerful steps. Turn to Allah in prayer. In moments of despair, seek solace in salah and dua. Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 45, and seek help through patience and prayer. And indeed, it is difficult except for the humbly submissive. Lay your burdens before Allah in prayer. Speak to Him as your closest confidant. He listens, He understands, and He will bring you ease. Reflect on past victories. Think about the challenges you've already overcome. Those moments when you thought you couldn't survive are proof of your resilience and Allah's guidance. Trust in Allah's plan. Remember that Allah is Al-Hakim, the most wise. Every delay, every hardship is perfectly designed to lead you to something better. Trust Him, for He knows what you cannot yet see. Dear soul, your trials are not meaningless. They are the stepping stones to Jannah. In Surah Al-Imran, verse 139, Allah encourages us, so do not weaken and do not grieve, and you will be superior if you are true believers. No matter how heavy your burden feels, remember that Allah is with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and preparing you for eternal success. Trust in His wisdom, lean on His mercy, and never ever give up hope.